Hello and welcome to a new reading. I wonder what you need to know today. Let's see. Clarity. May you bath in the light. Absolutely. Clarity is a good thing. We are during our day misled so many times. People try to tell us something, but they don't tell the full story. And that brings you in a limbo for some reason. Confidence. Be bold. Rise up and stand tall. Feel the fire in your soul. Confidence and clarity. What a beautiful start to this reading. I want to know more about this clarity. What is it that is going on around you? Let's see. Can you know more about this clarity here? Three of Pentacles. Okay. King of Swords, that is definitely a card of clarity. The Three of Swords, I wonder if this is regarding some work you are doing with others. It could even be that you are hiring people to do work for you, and not everything is up in the air right now. There we go, two more cards. Seven of Swords. No, Seven of Wands, sorry. There are some disagreement here regarding payment, I feel. And with the Hierophant. Wow, and together with the Clarity card here. May you bath in the light. Because with the King of Swords, you will have all the information you need together with the Hierophant. You are going to see through this, but I feel there are someone who is trying to hide something from you, and I feel it's regarding money or some kind of business in some shape or form. Or this could even be together with your children, when you ask them to do a task for you, and you will get paid for that, my dear son or daughter. But they don't do it. Maybe they even got a sibling to do it, and then they want the payment. But you see through that. You get the clarity. It could be as simple as that, as a family matter. But you are going to see through it, and you realize what's going on here, because you got the King of Swords. Let's have more information about the confidence here. I wonder what that is all about. Because confidence is a really, and this is going to fire up your soul. So this is you doing things that makes you happy. Let's see. And then you got the Ten of Cups. I feel this is family related, because with the Ten of Cups here, it feels like there is a situation in your family. Someone is trying to hide something from you. I feel it's very innocent. It's not a big deal, but you will get the clarity, you will be very confident, and you will focus more upon the happy family time. So I feel this is very family related. Let's have more information here. Yeah, the Six of Cups, definitely family related. Because you got a situation here, and it's nothing more than you should be aware of that. It's like siblings fighting. It could even be you fighting with your siblings over money. Maybe well, it could be inheritance. Not sure why I got that feeling, but and maybe you have siblings that wants more than the share they should have. So, but by the end of the day, for you, family is very important and you want to create this harmony. And with the Ten of Cups, you will master that. You will have the confidence. You will be the better one, to say it like that. Because if people are, well, not very straightforward as they should be, I should say. But I don't feel this is a big deal, but it feels like it's family related. And you want to spend more time on good terms with people in your family. And you have the confidence and you want to do more that is fulfilling for you. So you don't let this destroy your mood, to say it in that way. Let's see. Yeah, the King of Cups. Another king. I feel that you are the mature one in this situation. Whatever it is for you, you have grown, you have learned, and you use your knowledge to solve this problem. And that benefits your whole family. It could be you and your children. It could be you and your siblings. I don't get any clear vision about that, but I feel that you're very mature with two kings here. You're not going to let anyone ruin your day just because you are the bigger one and the better one. And if you get King of Pentacles here, it will let me know that you have more than enough money. So you don't need to argue about pennies, to say it like that. You got the Four of Swords. And you got the Nine of Wands. I feel that someone is trying to, because you are inner peace. You have inner peace and you are inner peace. You don't want anything to rock your boat. But there are someone who tries to do that. But you are very calm. Again, that knowledge. You use your knowledge to solve this problem. Because for you, it's not that big deal. But for the people around you, it means so much if they can just take a few pennies from you, then maybe that's why you have enough. Or you feel rich. This could also be that, you know, feeling rich is a feeling. It's not only the physical things. People has to see people as resourceful if they have a lot of stuff. The biggest house, the most expensive car, and well, expensive clothes and all that stuff. But for spiritual people, that is not the most important thing. I feel that we are more feeling abundant, that feeling of inner peace, to have whatever we need when we need it. And we trust that the universe will meet our needs all the time. When people argue about money, it's more or less because they don't trust anything else than the paycheck they get every month. But I believe as a spiritual human being, you think different. I think you more or less just trust that everything will be everything is well and everything will work out for your highest good always. That's why you are so relaxed with the Four of Swords here. You know that if they are fighting around you, it's not, you are unbothered by it all. But they are trying to trigger something here. But look at that, you've got the Sun. You are not willing to let your inner peace go for a minor chaos from others. The underlier is the Queen of Swords. She doesn't participate in any argument, or she just clean cut. This is how it should be, and that's it. And then you go back to a sunny day where you just embrace your inner peace and being confident. Look at this beautiful card, because I think you feel the fire in your soul. You stand tall whatever happens around you. But there are people trying to, I wouldn't say manipulate you, but they are trying to trick you in some way and to trigger some emotions. But you have so many cup cards here telling me that you will not let them do that. Not at all. Wow. Let's have one final card from the universe. I wonder, what else can we know about this? No matter what happens, no matter how far you seem to be away from where you want to be, never stop believing that you will somehow make it. Have an unrelenting belief that things will work out, that the long road has a purpose. And I feel you are already there with the Sun card here. That's why when other people try to distract you from your inner peace, you're not going to let them, because you have come too far. You have grown so much. You are so mature. And even when people try to involve you in their drama, you are just cutting the cords for that. You're not allowing it. That energy, you will let them have it, but it's not going to include you in that drama. Not at all. And that also with a confidence, I feel that's the point you have reached. And if you are not feeling that today, I think this is everything unveiling for you right now. This is something that you have been working on and you have come so far. And even if life happens, it does for each and every one of us. When we think we have achieved a goal and know we got that confidence regarding our circumstances, and then suddenly something triggers you and try to draw you back to the old way of reaction, but you have come too far. You don't do that anymore. You realize that you have come much further than you thought, because that triggering situation that occurred for you, that confirms how far you have come. So most of all, nurture that feeling, nurture your own well-being, and then be proud of how far you have come, because that is really impressive. Absolutely. And with that, I wish you a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye.